Opening variable data print run. In this walkthrough, we are using PDF Press for variable data printing. Tickets, raffles, QR codes, serial numbers, SKUs, prices, and product tags. The key idea is simple. Start with one print layout, connect a CSV or Excel file. Then let each row create a different scannable or readable mark. For ticket work, the details matter. The QR code must be in the right place, large enough to scan after printing, and connected to the correct row of data. This is captured in 3840 by 2160 so the UI controls, row preview, and barcode placement stay readable. We will move at a natural production pace. Upload artwork, import data, choose the QR value, place it on the ticket. Then look at raffle and price tag examples. On screen, watch for barcode and QR tool, ticket sample PDF, variable data printing workflow. Ticket artwork and data file. A typical job starts with ticket artwork that is already imposed or ready to repeat on the sheet. The data file carries the changing information, ticket ID, raffle serial, QR URL, attendee name, section, seat, product SKU, and price. The operator does not need to redraw the ticket for every person or every product. Instead, the PDF stays stable while the variable fields come from the spreadsheet. For this example, the ticket QR should sit near the bottom right area, away from the main artwork and away from trim edges. On screen, watch for upload ticket artwork, CSV rows for ticket IDs and QR URLs. Bottom right QR placement target. Import CSV and choose the QR value. In PDF Press, variable data mode can read CSV, TSV, Excel, XLS, and Excel, XLSX files. After the file is imported, the tool shows the row count in the available columns. For QR ticket verification, choose the QR URL column directly or build a template like verif.press.app/ticket/ticket ID. The row preview is important because it confirms that row 1 is not just a generic sample. It is the actual value that will be encoded. That helps catch bad columns, duplicated values, or blank rows before anything is exported. On screen, watch for CSV or Excel source, QR URL column, row preview with resolved data. QR placement and print save size. Now we set the placement and size. For most tickets, bottom right QR placement is easy for staff to scan and keeps the code out of the headline artwork. The QR should have quiet space around it, strong contrast, and enough printed size for real phones and scanners. PDF Press warns when QR or data matrix codes drop below a 15mm minimum, because tiny codes can look fine on screen and still fail on paper. Here we keep the QR around 25mm wide, which gives a comfortable scan target without taking over the ticket. This is the part of the setup that matters most. The code must be readable, positioned consistently, and tied to the right data row. On screen, watch for tickets preset, bottom right position, print size above 15mm. Raffle serials and barcode runs. Raffle tickets often need a different mark, a human-readable serial, a linear code 128 barcode, or both. The same spreadsheet can carry raffle serials like RFL-880,014, and PDF Press can switch the preset from QR tickets to raffle barcode runs. For linear barcodes, the shape changes. The code is wider and shorter, so bottom center placement usually reads better than a square QR location. This is useful when the workflow is more about checking a number stub or scanning a draw entry than opening a ticket verification URL. The point is that tickets and raffles use the same variable data idea, but the symbology and placement are chosen for the production job. On screen, watch for raffle preset, code 128 serial barcode, bottom center barcode placement. Price tags and product labels. The same workflow also applies to price tags, hang tags, product labels, shelf labels, and vouchers. For retail tags, the data row might include SKU, product name, price, batch, color, size, or a short product URL. A QR code can point to a product page, while a data matrix or linear barcode can carry and SKU for inventory. Placement changes with the artwork. On a hang tag, the mark may sit near the top or side, leaving the product name and price readable. The important UI habit stays the same. Choose the data source, pick the preset, check the row preview, then verify the printed size before export. On screen, watch for hang tag sample, SKU, and price data, tag size QR or data matrix placement. Preview rows and export confidence. Before the job leaves the browser, use the preview row controls to step through several rows. Check that the ticket ID changes, the QR value changes, the barcode still fits, and the code does not collide with trim, folds, holes, or finishing marks. Then export the generated PDF for the full variable data run. That final check is what makes the workflow useful for real production. One artwork file, one data file, clear placement controls, and a preview that shows what each row will become. For tickets, raffles, price tags, vouchers, and labels, this is the practical variable data printing loop in PDF Press. On screen, watch for preview different rows, export the variable run, print ready PDF output.